Hi Aries, welcome to your August love reading. So I've shuffled the cards and laid them out in a 9 card spread for you. And we're just going to jump right in a second. But if you do like this reading, I hope Aries that you will subscribe, like, share, just anything you can do to support the effort is appreciated. So, Aries, let's get going. In your past, which would be recent past, I would say the end of July or recent to whenever you're viewing this, we have the Justice, Queen of Swords, and Seven of Swords cards. So, coming into the energy of August, recent past to the beginning of August, you have on your mind making something right, looking for equity in a situation. Maybe you've been dealing prior to this point with something that was uneven or unjust, or somebody did you wrong. I can't help but notice in the very middle of the spread, you have the Ten of Swords. So, kind of connecting all the energies in this one, there is a relationship to the fact that somebody might have not treated you well in the past. And, maybe you're still carrying some of that energy into August with you, but you definitely have on your mind a bit of making things right. Are you going to get your just due with this partner? It could be a legal case. It could be even a court case. Maybe there's a divorce, that's pending. Queen of Swords definitely could connote that there's some kind of consideration of some separation with Justice and Queen of Swords together. And, maybe you are looking either at something legal or maybe if not legal, that there's some energy with this partnership that you're just looking to cut out what's not working in your life when it comes to love. And this could be you have a past relationship that was definitely in that category. You've got the Seven of Swords as your third card in the past. So somebody was up to something, definitely on the sly, was doing some sneaky behavior or just unjust or bad behavior against you. And maybe you couldn't trust them. And you're sitting very confidently in the middle of that past energy saying, you want to cut out what is not serving you. And certainly during the eclipse season, that would be very appropriate. So that is a bit of your energy that you're bringing into the month of August, Aries. There's definitely something that's upsetting you with this person. So I'm all for your considering if it really makes sense to keep that person around in your life. I mean, we've got to really look at, despite positives, where, you just need to kind of end certain things, but also end the energy around them. Because it's actually, if there's a betrayal involved or somebody did you wrong, it's easy to kind of continue to hold resentment and grudges. And maybe that there's a need for some closure this month, Aries, for sure. Coming into your present energy, we've got the Chariot and the Ten of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. So, I do think you're carrying some overlay of what happened with this other person. They may still be in your life, or you may be kind of still edging them out of your life, but there's somebody that did you wrong. And, I don't know what the details of it around it were, but it looks like it was pretty bad. It was a pretty bad betrayal. And it's bad enough that despite trying to move forward in the Chariot and trying to kind of get on with things, there's a lingering energy for you, Aries, of, negativity. Like maybe I can't trust other people, or, maybe, I'm not sure how I feel about relationships at this moment, or just maybe toward this person in particular, you can't, stop thinking about it. There's a decent chance that you still got them on your mind, and maybe worrying about it more than you need to. So the last energy in the present, though, is the Queen of Pentacles. And that's a great energy for you, Aries, to kind of help you come out of this feeling of betrayal, because the Queen of Pentacles is all about, the day-to-day, the practical, the tangible, the making something of something. She would love to just kind of like redo the house, get back to her business, be functional and be successful and kind of nurture her family. She kind of does it all. I mean, if you're in that mode right now, whether you're a male or female, you're looking at more of where you can get results and less around, trying to focus where you can get results and less around, any lack that came out of this sort of negative relationship, which is a great thing. So coming into your future, we're continuing on that vein because you have the Ace of Pentacles. So trying to shift your mood, trying to get out of your head on this betrayal really starts to pay off in the future. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and then the Eight of Wands. So there's an offer coming in. It could be in work, and that's a great distractor for you, Aries. It could be an offer coming in, a new love. It could be a new prospect that you've met online, because I see the Eight of Wands here. It could come from some kind of revisitation of somebody from your past. Maybe you received a hey, text message from somebody, and there could be an offer here from you. So moving from Queen of Pentacles to the Ace of Pentacles is a really refreshing energy, and I get the sense that there is a new offer of some sort coming in. So it could be in any sphere, but you're really, feeling positive about that. There's some conversation back and forth to do with it, and maybe even some movement or travel. You might be going somewhere to meet somebody. And, the only thing I would say, with the energy leaving August is toward the later end with the last few cards here and ending with the Eight of Swords is there is a pervasive energy of this negative relationship. Whoever did you wrong really hurt you. It's pretty obvious. And, there's something about that you still have looming. Maybe it's just in your subconscious, or maybe it's in the moments when you don't keep so busy, but you seem to kind of conjure up worry or just lack of trust around this negative situation. So again, the good news is we're in eclipse season. We're currently in the midst of a lunar eclipse. There's going to be a solar eclipse in the middle of August, which also will help refresh and make room for new things if you've let go of the right things. So a big encouragement to, whatever you had with that person, if there's a way to reset yourself, delete some old texts, maybe get rid of some belongings if they're still there. If you're really looking to get some closure, which it just reads to me like you are and could be and should be, really try to rid yourself of reminders so that you stay out of your head and make the best use of this really, really great new offer coming in. So I'm going to leave it there. I wish you lots of love and luck in August, Aries. And I hope you do like and share and subscribe if you feel like you'd like to. And I hope I see you back soon. Thanks so much.